What happens to your dreams when you get sick is they start slowly falling off. It's the series of having to cancel one thing at a time until there's nothing left. You can't describe what it's like to have like your life stop and then this start it for a day or two and just get to forget. The Dream Foundation makes it so that I get to dream again, even for just a day.
Dream Foundation serves the final wishes of adults facing a life-threatening illness, from basic needs dreams to urgent bedside reunions to final vacations with children.
Even though you cannot save someone's life, you can still serve someone at the end of their life. And that's what the Dream Foundation does, is help to serve those folks who we know are dying. Our single focus is to alleviate some of that pain, emotional and physical, by focusing on how we could bring joy to their lives.
Lucy's the one that welcomed you back.
Oh, okay.
So they wanted to come see you again.
You see the transformation of someone as they live in their dream. You can see in that moment their eyes come back to life.
We started the first year with 34 dreams served locally in Santa Barbara in 1994, and now in 1 year alone, we have fulfilled nearly 2,500 dreams across the nation.
Our model of philanthropy, I think, is unique in that we do depend so heavily on volunteers.
We have tremendous corporate partnerships across the country where employees will just show up at someone's door, give them a hug, give them a dream. They can be our face when we can't be there. It's an organization that's got about 15 employees and several thousand compassionate workers.
I never knew that anything like this ever existed. My diagnosis was breast cancer. They didn't really think I had a chance. He asked me if I was gonna die. So, and you know, what would happen to him. I let him know that, you know, none of us know for sure. So, we just don't even worry about that. I just try to live each day like, you know, it's my last and try to do as much as I can.
Oh, yeah. Love it good.
And I just want him to always remember this trip.
You want to see something really funny?
I do.
To make him happy, that is my dream.
I talked my mom out of bringing the scooter here and not using a wheelchair. I don't plan on using oxygen while we're walking around because I want to be normal for a day. Most of the time I'm in bed and I'm watching TV and I can't do anything. I'm on Facebook and I'm looking at all my friends who are in grad school and all of my friends who are using their degree, all my friends who are still playing sports or coaching. I just think of all this stuff that everyone else is doing that I'm not doing, and that's probably the most frustrating thing ever. But I have to think of new things now. I want to meet Mariska Hargitay and the rest of the Law & Order SVU cast. She travels the world helping people. My life goal forever has been to help people. And what's a better person to look up to than someone who does exactly what you want to do?
We are entirely privately funded at Dream Foundation.
We depend on every single contribution, whether it's a $5 gift from a husband who lost his wife and is doing it in her honor, or a $50,000 gift. We need every one of them.
84% of the money that we raise goes toward dreams and dream recipients. And they always have accomplished an awful lot with a few people.
In 18 years of service, we've fulfilled nearly 15,000 dreams. And each year, it's exponentially increasing. We want to make sure we keep that track record of never turning away a qualified dream request.
Receiving the funding to support the increase every day from another family that needs our help is our greatest challenge.
They told me that I could have a dream. And I said, I suppose the biggest problem I have is that I don't have a scooter for me to get around. And the difference is it's like day or night. I would be locked in if I didn't have this available.
I couldn't think of anything better, ever, that could have happened. Everyone was so nice. We met everybody. We saw all the set. We got autographs from everybody. After one of the shoots, Mariska Hargitay actually ended up sitting down with us. We started talking. She was just so loving and caring.
This is my necklace. Be honored if you would wear it.
All day today has been the craziest, most unexpected day of my life. I don't think I'm ever gonna have a day like this again.
This is an addition to my life. Without it, I would not be able to enjoy what is the remainder of my life. And I really appreciate the Dream Foundation for just making it possible for me to live a better life and a happier life.
I will be forever indebted to the Dream Foundation, just making it possible for me to spend this time with my son. It's just amazing.
We fight to make every single dream come true, and we'll continue fighting. Every human being, when you prepare to leave this earth, you deserve to have your peace and to know you're loved and that people care and that dreams really can come true.